How's it going, Kart Lifers? Sammy D here with Kart Life, another new tour preview, one of the most exciting things we do here on the channel, checking out the brand new tour that is to come, what's coming next in Mario Kart Tour. It's been an amazing year so far, and we're in the Peach versus Bowser Tour. Last week, I got the gold Mii Suit. Now also the question block Mii Suit. Feeling a little anticlimactic now that I've reached these amazing heights in the game. I have 995 rubies purely through the past 3, 4, 5 tours, crushing it in ranked and earning all of the rewards you can get in the game. Much generosity coming through the doctor challenges and all sorts of things. It's crazy. But I'm having a hard time in ranked this week. I'll give you a little bit of a look at ranked before we go today. But we're really here to look at the new tour. This is just, from Koopa Cape to Coconut Mall to Sky Garden to Wario Shipyard to Bowser Castle to Yoshi Valley. Am I forgetting any? I probably am. Mushroom Gorge. So many new tracks this year. Absolutely insane. And we know that in the next tour, where we'll have the preview here in 1 second, we're definitely getting a cat Mii Suit of some kind. So we've all been thinking, okay, probably another cat tour is coming or something like that. If it is a cat tour by name, then it'll probably be the inevitable Cat Mario and Luigi, which we've known were probably coming to this game since over a year ago with the original cat tour, where Peach and Toad debuted as the first cat drivers. Mario and Luigi, clearly something they're just saving for some point in the future. Then we got a second unofficial cat tour for New Year's, actually, with Rosalina and of course Meowser coming with Bowser's Castle. Now that was a huge track, it had nothing to do with cats. The original track was Donut Plains, some random variant of the Mini over a year and a half ago, or a little over a year ago with the first cat tour. What will the track be for this new tour that's coming? That's what I'm most excited to see. Will we finally have a filler track where, we finally have, instead of another new track, because there have been so many, some kind of RT or returning retro with nothing special in terms of the course. And then we'll also get a look at the next Mii Suit preview. Now, the Mii Suit doesn't always tie into the tour. For example, I think in Amsterdam we had like Birdo, and the Wario suit did not tie into anything. But the cat tour, if it's the cat tour, the cat suit would tie in, and we'll see if there's any clues as to what's coming after that. So without further ado, let's just let's make sure we have our sound on, because we're gonna watch the trailer, which is gonna be exciting, see what all is coming in the new tour, and you can kind of use this to decide what you want to do with the special pipes remaining this week. They last till the very end of the tour this time, which is very cool. You can pull for these coin boxers. A lot of people asking me, am I pulling? I have all these rubies. Absolutely not. This is the Kart Life way, guys. I'm not at the level of a whale or spender where pulling for duplicates is even something that enters my mind. These are non-spotlight duplicates, and yes, PGP, VP, great. Bowser Santa, amazing, one of the best. Kamek, one of the best. I even love Gold Koopa. I even like Party Time Pauline, even though she's not used very much, except she's using ranked right now. But pulling for 8 more dupes from 7 to 8, absolutely not, guys. That's ridiculous. I could get none of the drivers I'm actually aiming for. This is just not something that's part of my strategy. My rubies are 450 at a time to get a guaranteed spotlight driver. This is the patience and long game I'm trying to employ here, and especially going forward, right? I remember when Japanese stuff came back in the Samurai Tour, I was wishing I had more rubies to go even harder and get more of those spotlights. Or that special pipe with the Sakura Hot Rod. I want to wait for stuff that I really, really want. So this is my credo going forward at this phase in the game. But I hope you had some great luck if you're a newer player or starting out. And shout out to all the newer players out there that have found the channel. These are amazing pipes for you, because while there's not spotlights, you are pretty much guaranteed to be set up with some coin boxers that will help your account if you go into either of these pipes, especially the Team Bowser pipe, I would say. I'd say these 3 overall more valuable than the ladies up here, although PGP and VP are amazing. So yeah, just 2 pulls on the pipe 1. Did my token pipes with you guys on the grind. The grind was so much fun. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to be doing this every week if I can, so stay tuned for Tuesday. I won't talk about ranked in a minute. Still no high India to select. But let's do what we're here to do and go to the news for the tour preview, okay? Here we go, guys. Some kind of cat situation. Let's see what we have. Hold on. Am I even seeing this? I can't believe my eyes right now. Baby Park? What? Baby Park! Guys, roll the clip. Kart Life's retro track wish list.
This one's a big one and it's controversial, but you know I'm right. Let's just do it, okay? Baby Park. Let's go. Yes.
I am in disbelief, guys. This is the most controversial and cult, iconic, meme-worthy, famous, infamous Mario Kart retro track that we could even have coming to this game. The legendary Baby Park from Mario Kart Double Dash, no less. This will be the second GameCube track we've had. Oh my god, this track is so famous and memorable and iconic for its short length, okay? Round and around and around in the tiniest track circle you've ever had in the history of the game, with 7 laps originally in the original track. Now, we have to break this down because the main question, the only question is how many laps will this be? They're actually doing this. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. A lot of people are going to have hot takes about this. I'm going to try to encourage everyone to just let's see how it goes with this track. I think it's going to be a grand experiment because this is going to be utter chaos, right? You're going just around and around and around. 7 laps in the original. When they came back out with DS, it was 5 laps. Here's some footage. When it came back from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it was back to 7 laps. It's in an amusement park, tilt-a-whirl, thrill ride, and this is going to be utter chaos for frenzies. I mean, first of all, the track is going to be so short. I would say with a Boomerang Frenzy, you could probably get coins from the other side of the loop because it's so tight. Now, they might make it a little bit bigger for this game. I don't know. We might have a scaling up situation. But this is insane. I already see like platforms overhead for a trick version. I see the gray Katsu. I love that. But this is just absolutely bonkers. This is going to be chaos. And the fear you have with Baby Park is it's going to be loadout based because this is going to be such chaos. It's going to be very frenzy dependent. Now, please, Mario Kart Tour developers, please do not mess up the amount of laps. Please give us more than 2 laps. Mario Kart Tour is the first Mario Kart game where we've gone down to 2 laps instead of 3. And this affects how many item boxes are going to be on the track. We need more than 2 item boxes. We need there to be 5 laps. Just do the DS version of 5 laps. This is so crucial in my opinion. If it's just 2 laps and they somehow mess this up, that will be such a crying shame because it'll be the shortest track in the whole game. And we really deserve 5 full laps of chaos, not even the original 7 laps. But please, that's my biggest hope for this track. What do you guys think? Baby Park actually coming to Mario Kart Tour? I cannot believe my eyes. Let's watch the trailer. Oh my god. I'm not even talking about Cat Mario and Cat Luigi. So like I said, there they are. I see 2 new cat cruisers. So we already have... We have the pink cat cruiser, the black and the gray. We're now going to have 5 cat cruisers. That is kind of ridiculous. It's not even a great hitbox cart. I don't know how they're expecting everyone to want to have all of them. But anyway, the cream one looks kind of cool. And then we have the green one to match Luigi. Oh my god. There's a statue of baby Peach, by the way. We have Baby Castle. The great thing about this track, and I can't wait to see what they do here, is that originally it was just, it's like a baby course. And in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, by the time they vamped it up, it was a full-on amusement park. Baby Park being just one ride in a whole amusement park of other rides in the background, and the whole thing was tilting and swirling. I don't think we're going to be tilting like in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We're just going to be on a flat, small course, but I'm excited to see how this is designed. I can't believe they're bringing Baby Park. I predicted a baby tour, or I suggested a baby tour, where we'd have new babies. I don't see any new babies yet in this tour, which is kind of weird. They should just do a baby tour instead of putting this into a cat tour. But this is classic Mario Kart tour, right? Shoving two ideas together to kind of like kill two birds with one stone. I don't know. I don't want more baby drivers, but for the people that do want them out there, Baby Park would have been a great chance for it. So, oh well. There's some trick. Actually, the track looks pretty wide. Like right here, if we pause it, that looks pretty wide. I mean, it's not as tight as I thought. Actually, Baby Park has always been kind of wide. It's not that it's a tight track. Like Giant Banana Frenzy on this, believe me, it's going to be insane if Pink Ninja gets this. But it's not like the tightest track in the world. It's just around and around and around. Here's Cat Luigi with the green cart. I see a Luigi's Mansion ride in the back. Oh wait. Oh, they're extending the whole thing? You have to be kidding me. I don't know how I feel about that. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. We're going outside of the park. The trick track is extending it outside. Okay, so this will actually be a relief to the people who think this is a terrible idea for a track in this game. We're actually outside of the rink. They're taking us outside through the greater environs of Baby Park. That is insane. Okay, I was not expecting that. It's probably just an extension where you go out and you're doing a red big curving grate and then you glide back in. Wait, what do we have here? We have white toe beans and a green cat parafoil, so even more cat stuff. Okay, Baby Peach Cherub and Baby Mario Koala, shout out to Phyllis, you were just asking for this. And we have the little baby buggy carts. I don't know if this is the exact cart name from Double Dash, but Double Dash did have a buggy cart for the babies, and now it looks like we got two. So will week 1 be Cat Mario and Luigi? Probably. Week 2 will be these two babies? Probably. These are both multiplayer all-stars, at least Baby Koala in particular. Cat Toad, Cat Peach. Okay, we got Penguin Luigi and the cart, Penguin Mario and the cart, excuse me. Let's make sure we see everything. There's a waterfall. Bring in the waterfall in. Okay, let's go back. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Wow, guys, sound off in the comments. Please leave a comment now and a like on the video if you're hyped for Baby Park and what you think of this. I can't believe we're not only getting another retro track yet again, just wow, but Baby Park of all things. I'm just in shock. All right, let's see what else we have here. I want to see the first shot of this next shot. It keeps jumping around. I hate this mobile YouTube situation here. It's really hard to pause and rewind. I want to see the first shot of the next shot. No, the next shot. Right here. Oh, it's Meowser and Cat Rosalina. So there may be a cat special pipe, right? Surely it's going to be a cat special pipe with all the other cats in there and the cat cruisers. Now, what is that? That is a gold kitty cart, which is probably going to be a gold pass gift. That's amazing. I remember when the original kitty cart came out, I loved the design so much. I'm actually surprised they haven't done way more kitty carts. We have 5 cat cruisers, only 2 kitty carts. They're normal carts, so whatever. But I would love to see on normals or supers like, you know, pink kitty cart, you know, blue kitty cart, purple, etc. for different babies. But we don't have those babies. Now there's the armored ride. Then that's an off-roader. That's an off-roader with King Boo. I don't see anything else super crazy, but this is absolutely nuts. Wow. Let's see what Twitter says real quick, and then we will go to the other Mii Suit trailer and see what that says. Okay, yep, nothing else there, just the normal trailer. I want to see what Twitter is saying, though. What are you guys saying here? Interesting changes. GBA and Mario Circuit are now present. Circuit Hills, okay. Pink gold statue is now just gold. That's true, it used to be pink gold. Baby Castle Palace, different Luigi's Mansion, now modeled after the original Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, nice. People are breaking down the design. I love it. Yeah, we could have got Baby Wario. People really wanted that. This is going to be I told you, very controversial. I think a lot of people are going to hate this. I, for one, am psyched. I think this is something that's exciting, and I mean, just the nostalgia alone for one of the most famous Mario Kart tracks of all time, it's fantastic. I don't even care if it's a chaotic, you know what show. It's going to be fun, and I don't think Coinbox is going to be good on it. I think Boomerang is going to be huge if Rosa gets it, or Samurai. Mario and Luigi probably obviously going to get Cat Bell. But I think there's going to be fun to be had. Lucky 7 could be amazing on this. It's going to be chaos, and I'm totally here for it. Okay, Cat Racing Suit. I love gray cats. If you didn't know that, I have a white and gray cat named Faye. You know him, you love him. So I love gray cats, so I actually like this suit. So I'm assuming this is going to be a ranked reward, and I'm going to go in for it next tour. But I'm really watching this to see what's in the next one. Okay, it has Super Bell, of course. What is the next Mii Suit coming out? Here we go. We're going to slide it over. What? Wait. Is that an Egyptian? Egypt? Desert? The first desert track in Mario Kart Tour, finally. Or Cairo. Either way, what is it? A desert track. We've been wanting this for 2.5 years. Oh my God, it's an Egyptian Mii Racing Suit. Predictions in the comments. Are we going to Cairo for a city tour? Or are we just having a desert tour with one of the many desert tracks? I've talked about this again in the Retro Track wish list. Dry Desert, Desert Hills, Bone Dry Ruins. There's a lot of desert tracks. Yoshi Desert. Wow. Wow. Pokey could be a desert driver. That's exciting. Okay, I'm very hyped for the tour after the Cat Tour now. And we'll conclude with just taking a quick look at ranked, but I am blown away by this tour preview. This year does not let up, and honestly, look, there's the good and the bad. There's been so much great content in this game, so many great retro tracks. We even had Charge and Chuck, a new original character. We've had a great city tour with Amsterdam, but it's also this whole tier 80 thing. It's been hard, and first of all, people have quit the game. I have friends who have quit when this happened. When they introduced the Mii's, there's a lot of overwhelming processes to deal with as a player right now. I'm not complaining, and Twitter will say I'm complaining. I'm learning to not sound off on Twitter, but I have the gold Mii Suit. Got him all 10 weeks in a row, tearing up, finally got the gold Mii Suit, and can't use him in the first week of ranked. He's not even in the first week of ranked. I did go hard on first week of ranked. You guys saw it in the grind. Once again, thanks for coming out. It was so much fun. We did some big investments. Right here in week 1, if you missed it, we took Gold Yoshi to level 7, which is an inevitable move for a coin boxer who has good... By the way, I got top 5 in the pit crew, which is crazy. Took Gold Yoshi to 7. Took the Rambi Rider, the original Super Kart, to 8 triple capped instead of using high-end cart tickets. And I took the Green Sprout. Shout out to the Green Sprout gang. A glider I fell in love with as soon as I saw it. And got lucky to get in the opposite week pipe as a normal high-end glider. Took it to level 7, 700, which I've never done with a new glider before. It's got 12 top tracks for me, 11 or 12 top tracks, and that's exciting to me. And we'll see if it gets something next tour. like a baby park. But I went hard and, didn't get to use the gold suit because it wasn't in play. It is in play this week in ranked, but it's on Koopa Cape T, where you have Rosalina Volendam at level 6, single capped. I could take her higher. You also have Luigi Vacation. Now, if you're coming here to see a YouTuber take his gold suit immediately to level 7 or level 8 triple capped, without question, you've come to the wrong channel, because there are people out there who are doing that, and I salute you. But here at Kart Life, I'm really trying to hold true to my some of my founding principles of my strategies, which is really to only do something when I need to. Now, without doubt, is he the best driver in the game? Yeah, pretty much this is the best driver in the game because of the base point brokenness, right? You have the boosted base points. I mean, this is not even uncapped, and I'm 90 base points higher. This is just through collecting the Miis from the ranked rewards. I haven't bought any Miis outright with rubies. I could buy 6 whole suits with 600 rubies tomorrow and get 60 more base points. But even triple capping this, they'll be at 1490. With one more like the cat suit, it'll be at 1500 base points if and when I triple cap it. I'm obviously going to do this, right? But there's no point doing this right now when I have 164,000 from Luke. Nice to meet you on Twitter, by the way, who I'm not even able to beat, even with a triple capped level 7 or level 8 gold Mii suit. Believe it or not, these are huge scoring tracks. These are all 200 action count tracks. I'll give you a couple tips on them in a second here, but I got the question block Mii suit. I don't need to try to place first. So if I invest in that gold Mii suit right now, I'm going to be able to get second place pretty much either way. I can get second place with Rosalina Volendam. So why do that right now and then go into the cat tour with 0 driver tickets? To me, that doesn't make sense. What I'm going to do is win second place, which I don't need to do the gold Mii suit for, and then open up the new tour and check out the new 2 weeks of ranked in the cat tour and see, hopefully the gold Mii suit has a ranked track, and then I can use it to get the cat Mii suit and kind of be a little more strategic. So this is going to be probably the most chill week I've had in a while. I'm not going to do any upgrades probably. There are a couple I could make if I really wanted to. And if these people climbed higher, I mean, honestly, Carlo Totti right here, shout out to you wherever you are. 136.8 is kind of near my ceiling. I did some calculations with 200 actions on each. We can push all 3 pretty high, even probably above 200, but you lose bonus point boost per action. So bonus points per action extra after 200 actions. So it's diminishing returns a little bit. You want to hit 200 on each. But we are going to try to go over 200 on a couple of these because these are very, very huge action count tracks without even adding additional skills into the mix. What I mean is through trick ramps and jump boosts and just the lengths of these 3 courses, plus the plus skill characters on them, boomerang, coin box, etc., lucky 7, you're going to easily be able to get 200. Now, if you can squeeze in extra minis and extra skills in there as you go, you can get, a dozen more actions on your runs through some extra skill. But Wario Shipyard RT with Lucky 7, Charge, and Chuck, you're going to want to go for the extra item boxes at the last item box. You can, on that last item, when you're gliding, crash out into the ocean and it'll reset you before the item box on the glide. And you'll get to be able to do that 2 more times, 3 times in total. So you keep doing it and doing it, it'll push you further back into 5th place, 7th place, and get that Lucky 7 frenzy and then catch up. Lap 2, you're going to want to make sure you focus on trying to catch up. If you're feeling really confident and risky, you could do the extra item box again on that last lap, but really you can have so many item boxes roll in this track as a result. And Lucky 7 is good on this track. You can barrel through. I got the Armored Rider and I got the Wonderful Wings, so 666 double capped loadout there. Koopa Cape T, this is where the gold Mii suit thing is. Now, yes, I could do this. I could probably score well with that, especially double triple capped if I were to go ahead and do it. But honestly, I can get second place, the same placement as of now with Rosalina Volendam. So boombox, I've seen people get boomboxes on this track. You have 3 coin boxes right here on the second shelf ready to go. And I would love to try boomboxing with her. In fact, part of me is tempted to take her to level 7 and double uncap her. It's like I could get more points with fewer tickets spent. That's always a nice thing to keep in mind. That's something Professor Jay always kind of taught me. It's like, well, how many points can you get per ticket spent, right now in your game? Now, long game, of course, I'm gonna take the gold suit all the way. I might do it next week. I might even do it this week if all my top 3 is crazy. But you can get an amazing 200 plus action count run with Boomerang and Boombox here. Prop cart's at 4, so I love this cart. It's my birthday cart. It only has a few tracks still, but this is one of them, right? And they'll probably come back in the future, so I could easily take this up. Cart tickets are where I have a little bit of savings right now, 13. I spent all my glider tickets on the Green Sprout, pretty much. I got a couple left, but the cart tickets are good, and I could use 1 or 2 or 5 on the prop cards to get to level 5 or 6. But I don't have a good glider. These are all level 1 and 2. Now you see the golden wings here, and yeah, you might see Stud Fit's run down with Antilev and say, well, that's the best glider in the game. How do you not have that higher? I did get it in the original pipe, but my strategy of waiting and doing something when I need to, sometimes it leads to situations like this. Because every week that the Golden Wings was in ranked, I had a better glider at the time. So if I could save tickets and still win my ranked cup, there was no reason to invest in the gold glider at that time. Now, some people might say, okay, you could put all your tickets into the Golden Wings right off the bat, and it would have been your best glider then. And then some for multiple tours, including right now, I would have it at a higher level. Yeah, but then I wouldn't have had glider tickets to use where I needed to on other tracks. I really allot my tickets towards upgrades that are going to help me win when I need to. So this is, at least in situations like this sometimes, even the Sky High Flyer from my birthday polls, even the 8-bit Fireflower, another fantastic glider, I just never have needed to invest in it. Now, this is a time when I might need to invest in 1 or 2 of them. But again, if I can get second place either way, right, then why do it right now? I'll just make a little mental note. Okay, Koopa Cape T has the Gold Wings and Fireflower. That's a good thing to remember going forward. And maybe next time this track comes around, then it will be time. But right now, I don't need to do it. So we'll see what happens there. Last track is, oh, by the way, I mean, I would say it's a better Boomerang track than the coin box track. It's a little all over the place, a lot of twists and turns, but there are some good coin box spots for sure. And again, the base points on this thing are broken. I wish I could go all in and show you guys the power of the gold Mii suit, but it's not going to win me ranked cup. It's really too bad. But I won't complain. I'm happy to have the suit. Definitely not complaining. It was a great accomplishment, and it's in the journey, not the destination, to go for a challenge like that. And I love when the game gives me challenges like that. It'd be nice to have a little perk at the end when I could use it and dominate, but it's not happening right now. ACR, yes, but ACR is not my bread and butter. I've gone for it a couple times on top 100. I get top 1000. I'm right in that kind of like top 500 range where I don't need to grind too hard to get top 1000 or even top 500 sometimes. Anyway, we'll see. If I had nothing else going on, I would go for top 100, but that's not my life right now. Bowser's Castle R is a really fun, old school GBA Bowser's Castle track. It's all flat, and the way I was thinking about this to myself was that it's almost like a training course for Mario Kart Tour. This course, in a way, has everything. It doesn't have gliding. Well, it does have that little stretch. No, it doesn't have any gliding at all, but it's perfectly flat, great for practicing your drifts, great for practicing your coin box lines. There are a lot of stretches where you can go straight and see how that coin box perfectly rolls out right in front of you if you're not moving at all. In fact, crash into a barrel, slow yourself down and pick up all those coins. That's something we've been toying around with. And then there's also wide, amazing turns where, okay, let me lock into a nice, perfect, long, wide drift. And let's see how the coin box pattern and spill works on that kind of a line. You can really practice your skills. And there's a lot of jumps where you can get 2 coins off the jump, or just maximizing your ACs. They're little coin lines when if you hammer hard to the left, you can get 3 or 4 coins when they're all on a line. It's just a great training ground for Mario Kart Tour. And Bowser Santa is going to be your boy here because he's the biggest coin boxer. You also have Dry Bones, Gold, and a bunch of other drivers if you're free to play. I even have the bronze Mii suit, but he's 7 triple capped, and you have the Gilded King, The best king in my arsenal, I don't have the Silver King. Gilded King, I talk about this with Frenzy fans because I'm a Bowser fan and a King fan, but I've never really needed to take this higher. I've gotten away with him at level 5 for quite a while. Again, save those tickets, only upgrade when I have to. I'm surprised this is actually coming back in ranked. I don't remember the last time I've used the Gilded King in ranked. It's been over a year and a half probably. It's popped up in ACR a little bit more than it does in ranked, so it's good there. I only need 2 more tickets to take it to 6, so the Prop Cart or Gilded King, these could be something I spend tickets on. And lastly, you got the Dry Bowser Umbrella, a great original powerhouse glider from a year or so ago. Level 6 triple capped, which is a little bit of an odd thing. I don't have a lot of level 6 triple capped items. I could take it to 7, but nope, out of glider tickets from the Sprout move. I also have the level 8 jumping Mario, 8-bit jumping Mario. It's triple capped level 8, but I think a level 8 triple capped super still does not beat a Dry Bowser Umbrella triple capped. And if you go to Discord right here in the resources general tab, right in the pinned section, just go right to the pins. This is Kevin Garrett's bonus point chart per action. So 450 on the yellow super column at level 8 gets 31.5. And if we go over to 700 high ends, level 6 is 35. So yeah, level 6 triple capped high end gets you more per action. So you can always refer to that chart and remind yourself what's the best option. So that's a blitzkrieg round through my ranked cup breakdown for week 2. And we're going to save my tracks. I'm not grinding yet, but we're going to do the grind next Tuesday. Come in for the live stream. It's going to be super fun and hope to see you all there. I love doing it every week when we can. Kanye East creamed the dream with 176. These are some of the highest ranked cup scores we've ever had. These tracks are massive. Players that spend a lot and don't play a lot, so they have high powered loadouts, but they're not necessarily going for maximum action counts. Be afraid of those players because they can easily get 200 actions without having to do much. It's called play with feet over on the Carlos game, or in some sections of my Discord, if you've heard that term, meaning you don't have to have much skill to get the 200 actions. Where skill comes in is working in extra actions on top of that. So you want to do your absolute best this week. 3 really fun tracks to grind. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the grind next Tuesday. Let me know in the comments and leave a like on this video if you enjoy Kart Life and my content and the hype for these retro tracks. One of the most iconic, infamous, famous, amazing Mario Kart tracks ever coming to the game from Double Dash Baby Park. Sound off in the comments and let me know. We got no babies, but we got more cats and we got Baby Park. It's going to be total chaos. Okay, guys. Talk to y'all soon. Please take care, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.